I'm really happy because a few weeks ago I just got a new wardrobe. We completely redesigned this wardrobe so now I can reach a lot more stuff and it doesn't cause me very much stress. Now, of course, I can't fully access everything as there's still all that top area which I can't get to, which we use at the moment just for some storage stuff. And down the bottom at the back of these drawers, I can't fully get to, but mostly it's pretty good. We have worked out where to place everything to the best of our ability to position stuff so it works best for me. But like everything, nothing's perfect, but I think we've done a fantastic job so far. For this drawer, for example, I still hold on to my wheel when I lean over because I don't have full core muscles for my stomach, but I still can get into it pretty easily going on sideways. One of the main things that we have done to try maximize the use of the drawers is with the depth, because often if you make them too deep, you can't see in down this bottom in the far corner because you've got to lean completely over like this, which is just a bit of a pain. So everything like these drawers, we've had to try and go for something that's quite slim, so I can see everything and see right in that the innermost corner. Shelves are always really tricky to place because they use up quite a decent amount of space, and the top ones you can never access. So what we have done is put them sort of in the middle of my range, so at least if I reach up I can grab the base of something that's placed here and reach for something higher up and just pull it if it's hanging over the edge slightly. Normally in wardrobes they have the hanging space a lot higher up, but of course I can't reach them if that's the case. So as you can see, my school uniform is put down lower, but it's not too low that I can't still reach some of these shelves above, and it's also not too high so I can at least grab the first shelf above it. With this next section of my cupboard, we do have some extra hanging space high up, but the genius invention of this one is you can pull the clothes down and they just rest like that, so then you have full access to it, which is very helpful. It is a little bit stiff, so I don't put the stuff there that I use super frequently, but it is really handy to have another hanging space that's usable, and it uses that top section which often I can't reach to when it's just shelves. With these drawers, we measured them very accurately to get them at the right height like we did with those other drawers, making sure that it wasn't too high to actually have to lean over to see in, and it's just at this really easy level that I can reach stuff really easily, and I can put my legs underneath it so I can reach far back as I can. Like everything, nothing's perfect, so with some of these drawers it is a little bit hard to get to because as I don't have much stomach muscles, I have to lean down, which is difficult for me, and I also have to move my chair back. Meanwhile, because when the drawers come out, of course, the low ones, I can't put my legs underneath them easily, so I've got to move my chair back. So with drawers like these, we just don't put stuff that we use that often because it's just that little bit harder, but other than that, I manage just fine. With all things that are low down, like everything else, I still have to hang on with one hand for dear life because I'm going to completely topple over. So this is just how I do it. I go to the side because then it's easier for my arm to just pull myself straight back up instead of having to go down and then push myself up from these front bars. Another reason for going on the side instead of going front on to grab things from my cupboard is because the foot plate gets in the way, so you don't have to go past it to lean forward to get something, but you get closer access just by the side. So if you open up a cupboard like that, it hits the front of the bar and you only get this much clearance, but if you go to the side, you can get much closer and bring the drawer out. With this third drawer, we have another hanging bar like the previous one, but this one we've actually lowered down even further, so this first shelf can be put down lower so I can have even more access to things, and then I can reach these top of my bags with my sporting equipment. With this cupboard, we tried to get the shelves and the drawers close as possible to this rail down the bottom, because then it means when I turn around and go in, the rail stops me from going in any further, which can be a bit annoying because if the cupboards are further back, it does mean I have to lean over, which is a little bit more effort. This wardrobe ended up being fantastic. InnerSpace Wardrobes is the company who made it, and Pete the owner came around personally to make sure it fitted all of the criteria and it was built perfectly for me to suit all of my needs. We've put the link for the company in the description, so if you want to check it out, please do so because they're fantastic, and if you ever need a wardrobe built, definitely go for it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of these videos, please do subscribe. That'd be great.